Hello, everybody, and welcome to WBPL 76. As you can see, the crows are still attacking Lara Croft because she is an enemy of every living animal that has ever lived in every single iteration of this existence that we've ever had. She somehow has made enemies of animals that have been long extinct, as we have fought dinosaurs and we fought a six-armed monster thing from India. That's where we're at today. Now, give me 1 second. I'm going to go get I left my water in the other side of the room. Let me go pick that up. Because I am a garbage human being sometimes, and I leave things around unintentionally. And I'm trying to get rid of it. There we go. Water has been achieved. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Hello, and welcome to my collection of friends. They're all sitting on top of books and the SC88 Pro, and Pikachu is a potato. If you can't tell, he has been eating too much, and so I'm not going to stop him. I just don't have the ability to do that anymore. I've been trying to tell him, hey, you might be eating a little too much, and all he says is Pika Pika, so whatever that means. At any rate, today I'm going to play more Tomb Raider. And if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played this, but we're still in India, and we're still trying to find the Infata Stone, which is a magical rock that can do things that I think are important, apparently. Not entirely certain what the Infata Stone is for, or who created it. It is a magical device that we will find out as we play. At least that's what I hope for, because if not, then maybe that's a reason why I didn't play much of Tomb Raider 3, because it's a game that makes no sense. Good evening, everybody. The British Museum, it hungers. Indeed it does. Let's go ahead and pop this right over here. Oh, there I am. So let's load up the game. We were in the very... Thank you, soundtrack. We are in the very descriptive Temple Ruins, and you might be asking yourself, what Temple Ruins are you talking about? Well, we're in India. Those Temple Ruins, you know which ones I'm talking about. Don't play like you don't know. Did the door just shut? The door just shut. So I'm led to believe that I have to pull that lever and then fall back down here, go through that door, and hope that this thing doesn't come to life and murderate me. Now, you can see there are floating platforms. Get a good look at them from the flying camera. That I have to jump on in order to get up here, and that sounds like a lot of work that I don't want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and reload the game. There we go. So now, if I did my things correctly, I should be able... No! I didn't do them correctly. So let's try that again. Oh, it's just not going to work because I'm too slow. Oh, no, wait. I'm just in time. Excellent. There seems to be... I'm trapped. Well, that is to be expected. Look, I'm in a tomb. It's very dark. There we go. Let's have a little light. Yeah, we got ourselves a very fancy-looking grate and what appears to be a wall of spikes with... Is that ammo I see right there? My question is, how do you obtain ammo from the spiked wall? These are questions that I ask myself every day. And I don't know the answer, so I'm going to walk into the spiked wall. Nope, that doesn't seem to do anything. What is that? It's MP5 ammo and a health pack. These are two items that I think I'm going to need. So, yeah, we're gonna pick those up. We're gonna come back for those in a sec. First, let's activate this. Why is the music playing this? No, 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 no! Oh, no! I tried. She's just having a nap. Looks kind of cozy, actually. I'm not really too fond of spike traps, to be quite honest with you. They're kind of mean. Huzzah! And now we can pick up our treasures. Some MP5 ammo for that MP5 that I'm sure I will find. I like that the magazines are almost as long as her legs, so that means I'm going to have a lot of ammo to shoot. Hey, Silicon. Hey, everybody. I like to think that dramatic music is actually playing when she pulls that lever. Ah, you think that, like, they installed that here, like, as a feature. Yeah, you might be right about that. They could be installing these things as a feature. See, I was getting really worried that I'd have to fight that. Oh, no. I just realized that's not water. That's not water at all. And I promise you, it ain't chocolate fudge either. Oh, no. I have to go do some hoping that I don't die maneuvers. Here we go. I immediately died from falling debris. Immediately. There was no oops. It was just dead. Oh, and I have to do this again because I thought I saved the game, but apparently I did not do this. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, Laura, you're going to die now. Or maybe not. Just in time. Yeah, rocks fall, you did. I'm going to need a plunger to climb on the wall. It will, is it pudding? Is it I wish it was. I wish in India, somewhere, some mad person in ancient India was like, you know what we need in this hall? We need to put pudding. This person was immediately executed for this heresy of an idea, but then they went and did it anyway, because that's how people in ancient past usually were, you know. I will save. You want to make a pudding? Well, I hope you're ready to sacrifice. I'm not entirely certain if I'm living. It looks like I am. I chose to go underneath the torches because it seems as though the roof, which looks perfectly stable right now, is trying to kill me. Everything is trying to kill me because that is what you run into when you are when you're Lara Croft, I guess. So now I have. What did I pick up? Oh, I have the Key of Ganesha. In case you guys didn't realize, that's what I picked up. See, I knew that because I studied my history of Ganesha. I totally understand where I'm going. What is up here? What did it look like in the original game? Oh, it looked like nothing. Okay, so they added an extra bit. That's nice. Gotta give light sources to your levels. Something I learned when I was making maps in Unreal, actually. One of the major things that old games try to impress upon young people who are building things is that if you put a light in there, yeah, you need a reason for it to be there. But then again, you know, sometimes light's expensive. Oh my god, why is there a boulder of death? I'm so glad that I saved my game. Oh god, I'm in the soup again. Okay, I could do this. We just have to keep moving. Yes. Is this dangerous? Absolutely. Will I die? Probably. But look, I'm making my way. My head is coming up out of... This is where I probably would have suffocated and died. If this was me. To be quite honest, if I lifted myself up onto this ledge, I'd probably have a little sit down. Because that was really hard work. So, I wasn't aware that every time I try to do anything, I would immediately be killed by the temple ruins and its mad creator. So I'm gonna take my time again. I'm gonna grab these flares. So glad that the ancient Indian cultures left that there. I'm gonna go ahead and oh my god, that is the fastest rock I've ever had to run away from. Okay, now it's gone. So this is where the Three Stooges logic would start to come in, or Looney Tunes, where the rock would just another one would just be there, or this rock would just reverse and run me over. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see. Where does oh, so there's a rock there. Okay. I see there's some blades in the wall. Check. All right. And then down this hall is a place I have to crawl into. Wow. This is going to be so hard. I am not going to go. Let's try going the way where there's not anything bad. I had a feeling that this was the safe way, and I was right. Only thing over here is a monkey that's Dark Souls rolling at me, but don't worry. I think he's broken. Where's he going? I think he's just rolling around. He ain't bothering me. Look at that. Little guy just having a roll. Yeah, you go, little guy. Having a blast in this ancient ruin. I'm going to roll this. What's that noise? What was that? That was a noise I don't like. Oh, it was the boulder. It was going to activate regardless. Well, I'm glad I was on the right side of that. I wasn't trying to shoot the monkeys, but here they are. I'm so sorry, but this medic pack was more important, and I needed it. I'm also going to take this glowing crystal of ominous wealth. There we go. You might ask yourself, what is ominous wealth? Well, wait and find out. What's down below? Oh, more death. Excellent. I can't wait to go down there and experience the death that awaits me. The monkey's just living his best life. Now you've angered the monkey gods. I didn't anger the monkey gods. The monkeys decided collectively that either I was a threat or they were just going to roll around on the ground and pretend nothing bad happened. That was what they were going to do. Well, that's an unfortunate way to get down here. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Just take the ladder and then do a hang drop from 3 stories up. You'll be fine. I don't know, man. I feel like I wouldn't be fine. I feel like I would be less than fine. Okay, I went in there. I remember this. Okay, so I have the 2 devices that will open this door. All right, I don't know how. It's not a really complicated key. I feel like I could just pick this lock or blow the door open. But I've been saying that since Tomb Raider 1. Why is there a pit here? What possible reason could you have for... Oh, no, there's a spike wall there. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's save our game. Is she afflicted with torpedo tits like Tex talked about in the last ship video? Is she afflicted? Is that an affliction? Or is that a feature? Say, those are some important questions I think you need to ask yourself, Rags. And Capnet Dave. I don't know, man. I feel like I could be okay with this spike. I feel like I'd be just fine. You know why? Because there's a lot of gap in between them, and it's moving slowly. I mean, that's an impressive feat of engineering for a ruined temple. Or maybe it was meant to go down faster, like... Oh, hey, how's it go? Oh, God. Oh, no, they are very upset at me. Can they hurt me? Yes, they hurt. And now I have rabies. But they have lead poisoning, which I feel like is far more dangerous. Yeah, monkey, you want your burger? Well, as an ape-like creature myself, I too want a burger. Or monkey-like creature, as my family would like to constantly remind me. Because I climbed on everything. Because I liked climbing on stuff. I still do. Except now, if I do, I probably will have to go to the hospital. Which is suboptimal. But, you know, it is kind of comes with the territory of being 37. I don't know what's up here, but I'm going to pull this lever and find out. Not a whole lot. Maybe it's broken. See, I saw that there's a second lever, but I'm also thinking that maybe this might just be broken because it's been a while. No, looks like they're open. Is anybody down there trying to kill me? No? All right. Oh, God. Well, there it is. Having a peaceful little nap on the floor. I can't win. Oh, I didn't save it again. See, like, I feel like part of the reason I had so much trouble playing this game as a kid is because of this. And now we have to shoot these guys. Now, these crystals originally weren't just collectibles. This is a thing for the remaster that I'm playing. Originally, the crystals were used as save points, and so you would have to save your game anytime you had these crystals available, because you would end up in a situation like you just saw, where everything is trying to kill you and there's nothing you can do about it. Except die and then redo the whole thing all over again, which is not fun. Yeah, the PS1 did not have 100 save slots. I'm actually very happy to be playing it in this mode. As a matter of fact, I remember when I was younger, I actually was like really like, man, I wish this was on PC so I could save the game anytime I wanted to. I remember that. Only to find out that, alas, we do not get this. We just end up with the PS. Then we had to wait, you know, almost 30-something years later or whatever, 400 years later. Now we have this game. I have one of those aftermarket PS1 cards. Why did the fire just start? Oh, there's fire here. That looks bad. Okay, so I'm going to fall into this pit. Yeah. Just barely. All right, so there are two... I think there were two statues in here, because there's one on this wall, and there's... no, there's one that's coming alive, but he's going to find out after a couple thousand years that we've invented buckshot. Oh, God. I did shoot it several times, but it did not die, because it is a giant walking six-armed statue that wishes to murder me with its many swords. But do not worry. I am a Tomb Raider, and I'm not scared of you. Don't touch me. I know how to fight these things. You just got to get on their level. Yeah. Try that again. I dare you. It's just out of curiosity, will the other one just activate if I... No, it's just for looks. Some are for kill, some are for looks. Oh, there's a third one up here. The other one's looks like it's coming out alive. Yeah, another friend, indeed. So I have to time my shots because he can deflect my bullets with his swords, because, you know, you could totally do that with buckshot. Very impressive if you can. I cannot do that in real life. I know you all are very surprised by this fact, but it's true. I cannot deflect bullets or buckshot. Are those swords obtainable? Because I don't think I've ever seen them drop anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll take this sword. You didn't have to tell me twice. I'm assuming it probably goes up on that statue, because I noticed it was missing 2 swords. So we're going to go fix that problem. Also, shotgun shells, because, you know, in ancient India, they had buckshot. They just didn't know how to use it. They just had the boxes. They had the ammo, you know? And they're like, I hope one day someone comes out with a weapon that can use them. I think that's what happened. It's a true story. Okay. Do I stand here, maybe? Yes. 1 scimitar. Two scimitar. And that did... Oh, it opened the door. Yay. So now I can go down here. And probably get murdered by some other random creature. Or boulder. It's most likely another rock. I am fairly certain. Oh. I will gladly take this Uzi ammunition. Floating sorb. I was expecting to come alive and start stabbing. Me too. Kind of glad it didn't. Let's crawl into this very tiny hole here. Actually, it's a bit of bus in here. Or turn around. So this is like, I'm assuming, some sort of point of no return. But I'm going to double check to make sure that this side didn't have any cool stuff. It doesn't. It's just the same thing. So now I have to open up something. I actually am not sure. I don't think I've ever seen any of this before. Oh. I'm not sure I want to know. I feel like this is the guy that ran away when we were at the camp and he said we were going to die. Now he's floating in a... Oh, he's missing something out of the center of his body. What happened? Let's take a closer look. Yeah, this isn't the same guy, I don't think, but he's definitely not having a good time. Yeah, that's a big hole there. And then there's another one, and it looks like he's got... Oh. They just split him down the middle. Damn. But he did drop some bitchin' flares, so we're going to take those. What's over here? Just stuff. Stuff and things. Don't worry about it. What? What are you mad about? Why are you stomping around? All right. Oh, wow, you got swords. Guess what? I don't. I'm going to need to heal because this thing has taken a few chunks out of me. Look, these Browning high powers can only do so much, alright? I'm not Axel Foley. There we go. Excellent. His feetsies actually don't hurt me. They just make me make noise whenever I run into them. Oh, this guy actually had an item, like, right underneath him. Interesting. What did it look like originally? Oh. Oh, yeah, this would be... This would be bad. Although I still think them taking out the red lights and the green lights was... You know, I know they didn't really do it, but I feel like the accent is a little weaker in comparison. But that's okay. The original games weren't perfect. I'm going down here. I guess I'm not going down here because it's walled off. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Those stompy dancing motions, not a lazy stompy, that those be working. Yeah, he's working hard at stomping around. Did that door just open up behind me? Come on. You really think I'm going to fall for that? Oh, spike ceiling. Like I haven't seen that before. Let's save our game because I had a feeling. Oh, God, it's already happening. There's a lever on the wall to my right as well. I have to pull that one, it looks like. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead. I survived. Well, I'll take that win. Yeah, I agree. Well, now I've got another key. What does that mean? I don't know. I haven't run into another door. I've got 2 keys now, actually. Oh, it's a 3-key solution, though. I see. All right, well, let's grab the floaty thing. Wholesale's building supplies must have had a sale on spikes. You aren't kidding. Oh, cool. Oh, yes, my favorite. Swimming against the current. I'm going to go around. I don't know how I got around it, but I did. I didn't even see this lever here. Can I go around the spikes? Am I not allowed to do this? Will I die? Oh, yeah. There is definitely a bad time waiting for me. So what I'm going to do then is pull the second lever, if there is one. Yes. Because the second lever is always there. Reminding me that somebody didn't trust one guy. It's 2-factor authentication, but with spikes. See, I feel like more people would be careful with their password if their 2-factor authentication was constantly under threat of being stabbed. And they're like, oh, how am I supposed to remember all these passwords? You remember a lot of things really quickly when people... Oh, no. I touched the death box and I died. So I died from running into a damaging item. It's an artifact from games of this era. So don't swim behind the spikes or you die. The old games where you blunder randomly in an effort to find the lever, then occasionally pull the wrong lever and wonder why they have a lever in the first place. Well, you're absolutely right. This is exactly what's happening here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I'm running into the spikes. Okay, I didn't this time. I just needed a little extra. Yeah, there we go. Not entirely certain where this current is coming from, but it is very strong and prevents me from doing a lot. But you have to really admire the engineering that somebody went through to make a strong current just so that way you can be stabbed by spikes. It's pretty clever. I don't know if I would go with that route personally, but you know, what can you do? So I'm going to go ahead and put these into their receptacles. See what happens when we unlock this door and probably have to fight a boulder with 8 swords or something. I don't know. How's King's Quest, by the way? Managed to avoid the werewolf. I actually cast this. We beat King's Quest 2, and we also beat King's Quest 3 just recently. And it was awesome. We had a great time. We actually found out that the werewolf had many ways of dealing with them, and we just didn't find them because pixel hunting is not something that a lot of people have patience for. But the third game was awesome, by the way. It was a really cool. I can understand why it's loved by so many people. Oh God, what's going on here? Oh, he's got the stone inside of him. It's in his chest. Whoa! I tried. This, yeah, no, dude, we're going after this dude with his late 90s sunglasses. What'd you find, Laura? Oh, she smiles at the four-wheeler. What a calm... It's just telling you, take a break. You beat the level. It took you an hour to beat one level, but that's okay. I like Laura, no time for talk, just starts blasting. Well, this dude, in the previous time I played this, walked away from camp laughing, and now he has a stone inside of his chest. I'm assuming that's the Infata stone that I'm looking for. And I think that's what happened to the other people who tried to use it or maybe it didn't work. I don't know. However, I do see that there's a hole here and it's made for me, so I'm going to climb into it. Luckily, the monkeys have hidden an MP5 ammo and some flares. Now I must turn around and go this way. Not a whole lot in there, but, you know, it's something. So the other thing I need to be careful of is I'm fairly certain that this water, if I fall into it, I will die. I'm going to reiterate that point. Also, you know, just don't pay attention to the fact that the rain is only on Laura like one dark cloud, because that's how video games work, everybody. The rain is just an effect they put over your character. If you didn't know that, now you do. The illusion's been broken, and you're welcome. So, yeah, if I land in this water, I'm going to turbo die, because those things will probably eat me alive. Those are piranhas. And it looks like I have a lot of jumping to do if I want to get around all of this. Hey, Grimos, how's it going? It's good to see you. You said you can't believe the game devs would lie to you? I know. What a travesty. It's almost like if... so here's the thing. I didn't know that when I was making a level for Unreal once, and I wanted to have rain, and so I put rain on the whole level, and the level lagged, and I didn't understand why at the time. And then I got older and realized, wow, what a useless fact. I will never use that again. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll make a game and everyone will be like, oh, wow, is that game Crow made? Somehow it has a Rotten Tomatoes score of 0. It's not even a movie. It just has a really horrible score. And I don't know how it happened. So there's a four-wheeler path that I could take to my victory, which I think we will. Because you guys seem like the kind of people who love four-wheelers. I don't know why. Just give me that vibe. You just give me the vibe of the kind of crowd that wants to see me get on this. And watch as I crash this thing. Oh my god. Into the water and die immediately. Because they filled the gas tank with potassium. And I felt like that was probably the worst way to fuel your car. That's fair. That's fair. It's true. Most movies are objectively terrible these days, but don't worry. I'm just gonna make sure that I didn't... Yeah! I'm going down there, though. Oh, I said I was going down there? Ah, I had to hit the right button to find out how to get down there. Okay, yeah, now my sweet music just stopped because I decided to go this way. If only climbing worked like that, that would be so much easier to get down from somewhere. Just, I mean, you can. I've seen them do it in, you know, Ninja Warrior, but I don't think that you would do this after being in the jungle for this long. Yeah, some games will make your last bullet do extra damage so you feel extra awesome when pulling it off at the last shot. Oh, I like that. I didn't even think that as a mechanic, but that's pretty cool. Yes, this ATV is more powerful than a statue. Okay, so let's see if my ability to jump... Yes, I made it. I was a little doubtful there, but... considering what I've been through, I think I've earned that right. Now, you might be asking yourself, does Crow drive four-wheelers like this? No, I would never do any of this. Because I don't own a four-wheeler. And that's just horrifying. That's not enough. Ah, yes. My favorite part of the game. The jank physics of a vehicle is now at my disposal. Get over there! Laura, come on. What's the deal? I wonder what the controls are for, like, if there's a boost. Is there a boost? There's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of documentation available readily at hand, so I'm just going to have to guess. I'm going to assume that I just can't operate an ATV. I'm going to assume that, and I'm going to be fine with it, because ATVs are hard. Matter of fact, what is so cool that's over there that I need to jump over here and get? Oh, there's like a little door. Oh yeah, that jump's not gonna happen, man. I'll show you why. It's a little too. Yeah, this other side is like way too high up. Well, I'm not surprised that Sony never tried to cash in on Tomb Raider Racing, because Sony is a terrible company. It used to be a good company, but is no longer a good company because it lost its mind and is constantly trying to find relevance in today's market. But they make really good TVs and sound equipment. Like, that's no lie. They do. They make some pretty good sound equipment. See, I don't know what's over there, but I'm going to try to run and jump and see if I can find out, because I am not going to be able to get there anytime soon. Hey, Esco Morco. It's actually evening. Yes, thank you. Welcome to WBPL 76. Oh, it's a sleepy snake. We don't want to wake them up. Look at that. Look at that little noodle just having a nap. Well, we need to get past the noodle and climb into this hole of death so we can end up in an area that I don't want to go to. Like, I don't want to go this way. But I feel like I have to now. Like, it's part of my journey. Oh yeah, that's the jumpy way. If we didn't take the ATV, that would have been the jumpy way. But it looks like I need the ATV, which is going to be very difficult to do considering I don't have... What is that kind of key? Anyway, I don't have the ability to jump that well. Yeah, I dodged the snake. I don't want to shoot the snake. He was just having a nap. He doesn't chase me. He's just doing what snakes do when you get too close to them, which is they tell you to back off, and then you don't, and they bite you. Whereas the monkeys in this game have no idea whether they hate me or love me, so they will just steal my stuff or attack me. Ah! See, there's the conundrum. I need that health pack, but that snake will just make it a completely useless endeavor, because if I grab the health pack, I will get bitten by that snake. It's midnight here in Finland, but it's evening is good enough for now. Yes. So I'm just gonna take it really careful. There we go. Yep, and we're just gonna back up. Yeah. Didn't even have to get bit. Didn't have to shoot the snake. It was just a little inconvenient, and that's okay. That snake can go back to having a snap. That's what I think snakes have are... They don't have sleeps, they have snaps, which are little naps. Oh, it was a button. Excellent. Now here comes the real problem. How do you get the ATV over here? What are you doing? Hey! I'm trying to solve a problem here. You guys are getting in my way. Maybe I have to jump the ATV into one of these corners. Wow, that was totally a miss. Anyway, let's climb up here. Can you leap from the death trap and get extra distance? That's a good point. I don't think so. I'm just drifting. Not entirely certain if there's like an extra control. Oh, I can charge it up. Yes. That's what I was missing. Yes. I just leveled up as an ATV driver. Can I get my license now? No? All right. Fair enough. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Oh, my gosh. Well, that was educational. I learned that I cannot do that without dying. I'm very dead. Thank you. So I'm not going to make the second mistake of trying to jump that over there again, because I'll just lose health trying. So I'm going to just do this. But what I found out was that the L2 button is actually the brake. The square button is the reverse. So if I hold the brake down... Oh, no. I just ran that monkey over. Nope. No, you're not biting me. Okay, so... Turns out if you are in an ATV, most animals will not bother you because they're afraid of the ATV. Or at least that's what I'm led to believe. They could just also be, you know, trying to lull me into a false sense of ATV security. I don't know if this area here, this way, is more productive than the other. But there are monkeys over there, and I don't like them. Because they have attacked me multiple times and stolen my things. So I'm going to go over there and... actually, you know what? I'm going to go the way I originally was going to go. Okay. Let's just do that. And then we'll go that way. Oof. This is a death way. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh! That would have been bad. Oh! Why is this here? Is there anything cool down there that I missed? No, just more death? Okay, well, I thought I'd ask. The other thing, too, I've noticed is that if this thing has any forward momentum, it doesn't matter if you're holding the brake down. It ain't stopping. It just slides. Yeah. Some ammo. Oh. So you're saying this path I took just leads me to my doom. I see. I wasn't expecting my doom, but that's the life I have to live as a Tomb Raider. Wait, you're asking me to ride the ATV on the treetops and do this cool action sequence? Well, To that I say, hell yes. Let's do it. Time to turn the corner. And then get stuck. All right. We have landed in this section of the map. There is a rope thingy that I'm going to climb on. And I'm going to fall down here. And there we go. Ooh. There's a big snick just having a nap. A snap, if you will. Not interested in being bitten, but I want that ammo, so. Very good. Ammo collected. I just had to risk my life to pick up some ammo because I'm probably going to need it later. We did use the shotgun quite often on the big statues, but I felt like that was a shotgun enemy. That's the snake's ammo. Yo, you drove a three-wheeler once, Samurai. Terrified you were going to kill your... I understand. I completely get that. I would probably feel the same. The Reliant Robin always looked like quite a death trap. And that probably wasn't even a Reliant Robin either. Alright, here we go. We're charging. Yeah. Oh, it's just grass. Alright, so it looks like we're going to continue our journey going across this, whatever this is, with my four-wheeler. Actually, it looks like I will die if I try to do that, so probably not. But I might just go down this way. Yeah, this seems like a fun way to go. Let's go down there. I'm sure there's like a cool secret with lots of cool stuff over there, and I should probably go get that stuff. But you know, it's ATV time. Is there anything of note in this little pit here? No, this is just me getting stuck. Excuse me, I am just driving on through. Don't mind me, I'm just a lady on an ATV. Oh, I was expecting, like, more adventure, something with more ATV action, but it looks like this might be it. I might have to just save it and try something very bold. Here we go. Again, don't fill your gas tank up with potassium. That is a very bad decision. What's that noise? I keep hearing like a screeching. Oh my god! That's a vulture! Why are you attacking me? I'm not dead yet! I think it was just... Oh my gosh. Why was I attacked by that? What did I do? Oh, I see what I need to do. I have to jump up here with the ATV. Using my ATV ability. Actually, no, I can't. There's no jumping up here, it looks like. Yeah, that's the end of the ATV adventures. It looks like I'm gonna have to jump over here. Have you ever wondered how many 9mm bullets it takes to kill one of these things? A lot. Wow. Hey, Bionic, how's it going? Hello. Hello, welcome. Hope you had a great vacation. And then I feel like I could just fall down there, but look at that. There's that over there, and then whatever's back here. I feel like all these are important and I need them. So I'm going to go pick them up. Somehow. How do I get over there? That's a question. Actually, no, I figured it out. I'm going to do this. And then if I do that, yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad you got a chance to get out and see your family as well. Now I just have to crawl into this little tiny secret area. Here we go. Shotgun ammo is very welcome. I will gladly take it. Yeah, I could fall down. Alright, so what is this and what happened here? It looks like his raft fell over here, but no Infodistone infused individual. I am assuming he climbed out of this water and went somewhere else with his talents. I'm assuming he went behind the secret waterfall. Ooh. And into whatever that leads. I'll just be a quick little look around. Ain't nothing down here. Another Sims Souls rescued. Now, hopefully whatever's back here leads me to the guy and not more level of death. Like, I hope he's right around this corner. Oh, the end of the level is, though. That works for me. So peaceful. Beep, boop, beep. I'm going to leave this here for one moment. I think my mom texted me. I need to go check my phone. It's on the other side. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I've been monitoring my mom's progress with the doctor, and she is doing good now. She finally got some antibiotics, and is taking care of herself. She was just messaging me to let me know that her monitor has just died, but she has a backup, so it's okay. I got her a monitor about 3 years ago. I'm probably going to do the same thing again for Christmas, if there's ever a sale.
No.
No? What did no mean? Why did you say no immediately, Laura? Why did I spawn to the level? What's your problem? See, like, here's the thing. Everyone who looked at Lara Croft asked themselves, why would you wear almost nothing in the jungle? I said the same thing when I was a kid. Why would you want to wear any of this in a jungle? Because if you walk through shrubs, you're going to get your legs cut up. Or worse, you might get bit by something. So why not put pants on? Well, here's the thing. This is probably a very humid environment. And it's probably incredibly hot and sticky and difficult to do anything in. She has an amazing ability to survive. Oh, that's a boulder. I'm not going to fall for that. She has an amazing ability to survive many things. But, you know, she knows when it's too humid or hot to bring the... Although she did go to Tibet with just shorts on, but I feel like she didn't really have much of a choice. So in the last game, we went to Tibet, and she just had a jacket. She was like, this is enough. I don't have to worry about my legs. See, I don't know what any of this leads to, but it all looks very dangerous. Why, is this a maze? Am I in a maze right now? Can I go down here? Am I going to die? No. Looks like I can. A secret. A secret set of flares for me. Also, I think there's something nearby. Nope, I'm just losing my mind. I need to get out of this. No, this is definitely a maze. I could tell. When the camera clipped through the world and I saw similar hallways, I knew that I was stuck in a maze. As weird as it sounds, it was the most horrible thing I can think of. Oh yeah, the rainforest is swamp-ass central. You looking for the capital of swamp-ass? Come to the swamp... India. Come to India. Home of swamp-ass and deserts. They've got just about every biome in India as a country. You can freeze your balls off, or you can go die in the desert. And freeze your balls off in the desert. You can do that, too. You can do anything you want. Limbs cut up, bug bites. That being said, the native people tend to wear little clothes or free clothes in the type of humid climate. Yeah. Like super baggy clothes would probably be good. Like, you know, when I was a kid, I always looked at those pants that Aladdin wore. And I was like, why would you wear those? Why would you wear baggy pants? And then I got older. And I realized why. There are many things as a kid you just don't understand until you experience it yourself. And that would be humidity. I don't like how this is spinning me around. Dude, I don't... Look, I'm not a claustrophobic person. Actually, I like small spaces. But here's the thing. If it was small spaces in an endless maze and I didn't pay to be here, like this isn't just some tourist attraction... yeah, I'd be freaking out right now. This seems like a really bad place to get stuck. Of course, it doesn't seem to bother her too much. Now, I don't think that guy with the Infata stone in his chest went this way. I just don't think he's the kind of guy to climb through all of this stuff and try to survive. But that's just my perception. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, if I went this way, I would get a whole lot of nothing. But if I go that way, I get a whole lot of something. Or just another circle. You know what? I'm going to go this way because there's no crawling bit. I'm going to save. That looks like I'm going to die. You know why? Because every time we see pudding on the ground... Okay, we're good. Oh, wow. We made it to this place. A snake pit. Soundtrack's cool. A snake pit! Yes, we're going in here. Are we ready to run the crucible of the snake? And there's a boulder. You know what? I'm going to drop down closer to the direction I want to go. Why did it have to be snakes? Crawl, Laura, crawl for your life. Oh, thank God. She did it just in time. Was there anything cool in here? No, just the snakes. I do like the snakes, though. They're so sleepy. Just having a little nap. Little guys just taking little naps. Yeah, you've heard too many horror stories about caving in real life. Yeah, exactly, Wolf. I would never touch caving. Even if I had somebody with like a lifeline and like a radiant, dude, no. That's what I would say to that. Dude, no. It's true, I do like the snakes. Oh, is that a health pack back there? Oh, it was. I will gladly take the Psyduck brand medic pack. Okay, there's a health bar. What? Oh god, he's gonna cast Fireball! Okay, that did nothing. Except make the ground... Oh. You turn the... Okay, so the water is lava. Lava? It's lava. I'm going to attempt to shoot this man many times until that health bar reaches 0. And I hope that you guys are entertained by my ability to not play this game very well. Come on, dude. Oh, no! This is going to be tough. I need to save before I go down there, though, because I don't want to keep doing this. Picking up the health pack and running into the blue thing. I know a couple of cave archaeologists who would prep for multi-day expeditions by eating a block of cheese and chugging a bottle of Pepto so they wouldn't poop for a week. Ooh. I think there are better ways to do that. It's... All right, let's take a quick look at this guy, okay? This man belongs in Cool Borders. This man has skied down so many mountains you don't even know. He is the pro skater and not a hater. He's got the stone in his chest, which I'm going to take. And he has fireball hands. I feel like this is a dangerous weapon. And he shouldn't have it. Oh no! She climbed up. He's from SSX Tricky, yes. Jet Set Radio. Yeah. Nah, I don't think this guy's a Jet Set Radio guy. Oh, I'm on fire. Excellent. So there's no standing there and just taking your pot shots. This man is going to shoot me with fire. Just have to be careful. If that's even possible with me. No! Ah, damn these tank controls. This is why a lot of people don't like these kinds of games, because tank controls are tough. Oh, bastard. He lit me on fire. Can I heal myself out of the fire? Is this a possibility? I can definitely out-heal the fire. Is it going to stop me being on fire? No. I die. Roll? You know what? Hippocampus hamster, you're right. I should have rolled. I learned this in grade school, and I didn't apply it. You're absolutely right. Whoa. Okay, I messed up because accidentally hit the back button, which causes her to crouch. Damn you, tank controls! Have you tried cauterizing the rune? Yeah. Hey, Ace Blackhammer, how's it going? Damn it! Why can't you just turn like a normal person? I'm gonna try using the joystick. Because typically I don't use the joystick in a game like this, because it often becomes a hindrance, but I think in this instance it might actually help me. Oh, bastard. So we learned that the real final boss is the game mechanics itself. Yeah. Hey, Rimward, how's it going? Not to alarm you, but you may be on fire. What? Rimward! Wait. This motherfucker's got a grenade launcher right there? Oh yeah, we gotta pick that up. We did it! Oh god. I'm gonna pick up that grenade launcher though before I pick up the end thing. But we did it! It's time to save our game after I pick this up. Why does he... I think he brought it with him and then he realized he didn't need it. But it's mine now, so I can have a grenade launcher. You know, we killed the dragon with that one last game, so we're good. All right, so here's the tricky part. You have to run and jump this without landing in the fire. Did it. All right, let's grab the stone and do not stick it into your heart. Oh, a pre-rendered cutscene. Whoa.
I don't want to be misrepresented by that retarded researcher you've just been with.
Lara.
I'm Dr. Willard. I'd come to converse with Tony myself, but I saw you were doing a rather more creditable job, I think. Indeed, I'm inspired. I'd like to offer you other work.
What? Shoot the breeze with some of your other boys? No thanks.
Fortunately, they were the only lab rats we let loose into the field. No. My request is for 3 other artifacts like this.
The Infada tribe only had one artifact of this type. It's unique. Anyway, what would your interest in it be?
I'll show you. It's not from India, rather an island near Antarctica. It is in fact meteorite rock. that has been fashioned and used by Polynesians who were once settled there many, many years ago. See that? That's unique. An unknown material.
So how did it end up here?
Formed from the planets, sculpted by Polynesians, distributed by goons. Our excavations and investigations have led us to this. A sailor's diary from Charles Darwin's expedition on the HMS Beagle.
August 14th, 1834.
This voyage is getting too boring for me to go on with this journal. Me adventures at sea are an embarrassment. The only tales I'll have to tell are hours of bird watching, picking and pressing flowers, following them blasphemous ideas of the governor, Darwin. But this don't even concern me now. I just want food, something more than vegetable broth in me. Today we five have made a pact. The only sampling we're going to be doing is for meat. Pure, solid, blood-rich meat.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Do not go in there. Those are some big paw prints.
The snow's run out. The tracks have gone.
Just keep going. We're on its trail. There's something here.
Look, another one. What do you reckon they're worth then? Too late. There's only 4. None for you.
No, Paul. Oh man, I never got to see the character development of Paul.
Stephen, faster! Dang it! Quick! Stephen! Come on, faster!
No. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I don't think Paul made it.
Nobody better say nothing about this to the governor, else we'll be back having to hunt down that creature for his samples. Paul fell down a crevasse, okay?
Okay, Stephen.
Amen. Stephen was to be the only survivor of the 4. When he arrived back in London, he superstitiously sold off his artifact, having seen his pals murdered or killed with theirs. One here in India, one in the South Pacific, and one in Nevada. The places where I'd like you to go.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. She's up for an adventure. Ah, the Infada Stone. I'm really glad we're taking this adventure together, everybody. This has been fun. Was his name Paul Paulfield? All right. Oh. Guess what we get to do? We get to pick where we go next. So you know what that means? We're going to run a poll. That's right. I'm typing it up right now. Here we go. Question. Adventure. Should we go to Nevada? South Pacific. I think it's South Pacific Islands. And London. Yeah. And then I'll put it up here. I can't make it go any lower than that. Oh, there we go. I got it to select 1 minute. Okay, there we go. Starting a poll. 1 minute. So 60 seconds. Choose the place you'd like to go next. We'll go with that. We'll take that adventure. Should we go to London, Nevada, or South Pacific Islands? London's a dump. Well, I don't know. This is London in the 90s? I thought London was doing all right then. I don't know. I've never been there. I flew over it once. Don't think I've ever been down there, though. Nevada's cool. I've actually driven all the way from the top near Oregon all the way down through the center of it, out and through Vegas, and ended up back at Phoenix, Arizona. It was a long trip. It was cool. I like that. And it looks like London wins. We're going to London. No explanation. I'm just up here wearing my cat suit on the roof of London. Like, this game doesn't give you a whole lot of why are we here? Why are we on the roof? I'm assuming we're about to try to steal this next stone, whatever it is. And it's going to be in that museum. Oh, we're stealing from a museum because of course we are. It's London. What else would you find ancient artifacts? Maybe in your grand's laundry, I don't know. Whee! Hey, Diggs, how's it going? Made our way into London. As you can see, London is a beautiful city. Almost looks like that same Carpet City, but with, like, taller buildings. You know which Carpet City I'm talking about. One with all the roads on it. Let's see if we can spot some landmarks here. What did it look like originally? Oh, that's what it looked like originally? Yeah, that's really hard to see. Yeah, in the original, the sky is black. You cannot see. Anybody from London, can you see your house from here? Which flat do you live in? I'll stop. I'll bring Laura over. I'll stop by. You, I think, but if you, yeah, we could figure it out when I get in there, Diggs. It's not a problem. I still got an hour beforehand. We can work it out. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, I thought I was dead, but it turns out I may have found an area that I needed to be in. Interesting. What is going on here? Why do y'all in London have zip lines? Is that how people in London get around? Y'all just have zip lines with old-ass rope? I mean, look at this rope. It's got green in it. That's got green in it. I don't know if I want to put my weight on that. Laura probably can, because she probably weighs like 120 pounds or something. Oh, that's supposed to be a wall I can climb on. Oh, I see. Okay. Not really understanding. Now, here's some background on this level. I remember when I was younger and I played a PlayStation, I think it was like a demo disc or something like that, that had a guide. For some reason, it had a video guide on how to beat this level. The Thames Wharf. That's where we are. Yeah, I got some stories about that, Diggs, about Ace. It's funny. He's such a, like, really nice guy. But the amount of people that are just like, who is Ace Blackhammer? Is he some sort of secret agent? I called him the elusive man of Battletech. It fits. So that just leads to a part of the level I don't think I'm allowed to be in, but we're going to go over here anyway because we don't follow the rules. They gave us a floaty camera, and by God, we're going to use it. Although this concertina wire looks like it might be a little bit iffy. I understand the need to roll out wire on your rooftops in London because you have well-armed ladies in cat suits breaking into your museum to steal your stuff. Oh, we're not even just like, we're not high up. We're at the point where if I fall, there is no way for the game to render the ground. Like, we're that high up. But as I was saying, there was a guide on how to beat this level very quickly, and I remember it was like, he did this like running jump maneuver that somehow got him around this opening barricade. Because this game has multiple ways to do levels, it seems like, which is nice. Because in the original first 2 games, it was like, here's your path. There's only one way. It's probably to stop pigeons nesting. London has some mean pigeons. Thinking that werewolves of London. I thought it, yeah, well, I'm not worried about the werewolves of London. I'm worried about the American werewolf that came to London. That dude needs some help. So I'm gonna try that again. I saw this, I swear. This is like holding down like a button in Pokemon to capture the Pokemon to go faster. It worked. I don't know why it works, but it does. The PlayStation man was right. The PlayStation guide man was right. This is elite strat. I am just... That guy with the frosted... I bet he had frosted tips when he made that guide. I bet he was wearing like the wraparound shades like he's from Cool Borders or SSX Tricky. He's like, remember how to do this trick next time you're at GameStop. Power to the gamers. Or it's power to the players, but yeah. Oh, and let's jump over here. And there is some air conditioning units we're going to climb on, it looks like. Oh yeah, we're about to get into some trouble. I've never actually been up on a crane before. I've always wanted to. The only thing that kind of frightens me is being up high without a railing. Not because I think I'm going to fall, but because I don't trust myself enough near the ledge, because I probably will. Let's face it, I would probably fall. Well, I should face it. You guys don't have to face it. You guys can stay down and laugh at me on the floor, on the ground floor. So this is the counterweight for the crane that I'm walking on. So that way they can pick up heavy things and not have the crane tip over, but it doesn't always work. I've seen horrible things happen. Actually, can I just fall down here? Will I be okay? Yeah, looks like I'll be fine. Sweet. Oh, there's more barbed wire down here. Hold on. Hold on a second. I gotta zoom in on this texture. What do you think this is? What does this look like to you? This is the texture Rorschach test. Like, I knew windows in London were fucked, but I didn't realize they were just... I take it back. You guys just have an unfortunate window designer. Brickwork, Angry Tetris. You know what I see? I see a bathtub. Yeah, I see a bathtub and possibly some cabinets and then a hallway. So these are just somebody's apartment. Oh, there's more picture of it. Yeah, there's like a little stretched and upside down there. Wow. Who lives in the tiny squished apartments? Is that like the Econo apartments? You gotta crawl into your house? Apartments for ants? Muppets? No, not Muppets. Oh yeah, this in the original this looked like a rave. Yeah, this version of London I like better than the original because I don't know, I like being able to see where I'm going. and that was not something they were super worried about when they first made this game. They were like, oh, that's why we put flares in the game, but if you hold a flare, you can't do a whole lot. We're gonna save our gamer here. We did it, but look, hey, we just bypassed so much of the level. What? 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 Hey, hold on a minute. What kind of wire do you guys have in London? What? Why? Yes, this is very much barbed wire. Oh, this is... Oh, God, that's... Oh, my God. That's the biggest rats I've ever seen. And they're trying to kill me. Oh, now they're gone. Oh, they just disappear when they die. Oh, my God. What's this? Oh, it's from World War II. It's one of the bombs and explode. Okay, I'll take it. This is supposed to be some sort of, like, secret... See, I knew the Thames was fucked, but, man, that water looks awfully yellow. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I just noticed that the secret area is just the tile of this apartment window, just on the wall and on the ceiling, on the floor. This feels like some sort of, like, made-up nightmare. Rats of unusual size. Possibly it was the rats that installed the standard windows. Ah. That would make more sense. Can I walk into this and not die? Okay, cool. You do take a little bit of damage for jumping, but it's not anything to worry about. So, I don't think I was supposed to come down here except for that secret that I just found. So... I know that was an awfully brave move considering it can impale me, but we're not going to worry about that. You know, I've seen people at gas stations who would calmly walk through barbed wire and it would never affect them. You know the kind of people I'm talking about. There's always, immediately I said that, everyone had an image in their head. Like, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Can I jump up here? Nope. It looks like that is the end of that part. Alright, I'm going to have to stop streaming here because it's coming up on the end, and Aiden is coming up next, I think. I want to say that Aiden is coming up next. So I'm going to fall down this hole. That is our save game. Just find this dead lady in a cat suit in the upper end of your loft, and you're just like, fucking tourists. This game, it's amazing. I love it so much. You know, I just realized there is no way that I can safely grab onto that and survive. The rats installed a Vista. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. I have a lot of respect for rodents, all right? They're cute. They get the job done, but Windows Vista is too much. It's too much. Nobody wants Windows Vista. Okay. That's a good enough time to end the stream as any. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me for another episode of Tomb Raider with Crow. Coming up next is Aiden, and I hope you guys have a fun and happy evening this fine Thursday. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. Take care, everybody. I mean, I thought I was exiting, but it's not doing it, so. I guess I'm streaming extra today. Like it won't shut down. For some reason OBS is just a frozen window. Oh, wait, there it goes. Have a good one.